Okay. Are we live? We are live. Excellent. Alright, we'll keep an eye on the connection here while we sort this very important matter as y'all come trickling in. Yuri or Natsuki? That is the million-dollar question tonight. Who is going to get a playthrough next? It is time to notify the server. Let's go grab the YouTube link. There we go. Also, I need to get back on BTD 6 sometime this weekend and unlock the Bomb Paragon. So I was reading today that they apparently buffed it, and I haven't even gotten to notification. Yep, there we go. Kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. So close to Natsuki versus Motorcycle. Haven't they released... excuse me. Haven't they released more chapters of Motorcycle Club since the last time I played it? Because I could have sworn they did. Also, how's it going, Fishy? How are ya? I'm looking forward to finding out who y'all end up deciding is going to get their turn tonight, Yuri or Natsuki. Fair enough, imprudent. Stream these nuts. Looks like Yuri is currently winning. We're gonna let it run for a little while. Does anyone know the natural stage of playthrough? Natsuki comes before Yuri. Yuri is the last route you play. Yeah, so far the gang seems to want Yuri. still got some time. Yuri dies first, therefore she goes first. Okay, I guess we're just going to ignore Act 1, but okay. Like, oof. Oof. Poor Sayori. Aw, that's perfect for fall. Sayori is not an option. Natsuki lives the longest. That does mean she comes first, too. I don't know, man. You guys are the ones deciding. But while I'm waiting here, I'm just showcase some fan art from a server that I'm in, because this is perfect for fall. Like, this is perfect for fall. Like, I know it's heating up, you know, down south, but you're probably used to Northern Hemisphere propaganda by now. But yeah, very nice piece of art. Go check them out right here. There we go. Also, I made sure to find Tiny Monica before stream tonight. This reminds me of the exit music versus Fallen Angel argument. Well, I can't really have a stance on that yet because I still have to play Fallen Angel. Oh god, you people are gonna make me add that to my fucking mods folder. Okay. I need to show you guys something. I've talked about this before, but it'll be better if I just show you guys. When it comes to DDLC mods that I need to play through still, which I'm going to be getting back to once we get done with this mod, I just really wanted to play this first. Look at how many are in here. Look at this. There are so many in here. And this is all like new stuff for the most part. This is all like new stuff that I have found during hiatus. Like, I don't even remember what this is. Or what, you know, some of these abbreviations are. Like, what even are some of these? That's gonna be the fun of just, you know, yoinking one of these out of the folder. That's gonna be the fun of yoinking one of these out of the folder and just playing it. Like, I probably am not even going to remember what most of these even are by the time we start playing them. So, like, I'm gonna be making, you know, a thumbnail and I'm just being like, what the fuck am I getting myself into now? Dude, imagine a DDLC mod based on The Room. You know, that god-awful movie. I will say, though, out of all of these, there are some in here that I'm really looking forward to. This one, I remember this one because I saw it promoted in another server. Kind of a fun chaos kind of mod. Written by 5 different people in 5 different segments. And none of them had any communication with the other people. Like, all they got were, like, the last few lines of what they wrote for the, you know, chapter going into what their one going into. So that sounds like it'll be a fun bit of chaos. I just like the title of this one. I don't even remember what this is supposed to be about. This one I might play for Halloween. I don't know. Just looks like fun. I still need to get to this Doki Hammer one because I still have the Doki Hammer stuff on the thumbnail overlay. This I'm really looking forward to. I remember this released a while back earlier this year, as you can see. And I really want to get to this because Act 1 of this was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun playing it. I really want to get to that one. And I remember seeing a trailer for this one, and I've heard about this one as well. Just, like I said, lots and lots and lots of stuff that I need to get to. Lots and lots of stuff. Oh yeah, and of course we can't forget this. We can't forget the fact that this mod came back earlier this year. This is definitely one I want to get to. hopefully before the full release comes out, but if that doesn't happen, I'll just play the full release. But yeah, like I said, lots and lots and lots of stuff. I still need to talk to my mate here about starting up Aokana again, since I'm going to be going on a massive Doki mod stint. Might as well get back into that as well. I should ask, is the music volume too loud? Because I tinkered with that again. I also turned my mic down a little bit, so let me know how I sound. Yes, it is time for the grind, my friend. Yep, I pretty much just... My involvement as far as, like, with the modding scene is just, you know, what I hear about on other servers and a dedicated tab that I keep on my browser. If I go to my browser here, like, I just have this demo release just bookmarked on my Google tabs, or not my Google tabs, just my bookmark tabs for my browser. So anytime, you know, it's been a few days and I haven't checked for new demos, I just click that, sort it by newest, and see if there's anything that looks cool. Like, that's pretty much how I search for demos. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this mod does this. If you have it, you know, deselected for a while, it will go into like a dim mode. So that was cool to catch on camera, because I don't think that's something I've gotten to showcase yet. Also, man, we are at a dead even tie. Pretty sure only the niche, you know, likes our community. If we don't get a tiebreaker in the next few minutes here, I'm going to have to ask Monica here to flip a coin. Gonna have to make Monica decide, you know, who goes next. Man, did not think it would come down to that so soon. She's gonna add Sayori as an option. Monica is amused by your thought process. Don't give her ideas, man. Okay. While I wait for that, how's it going, Sarah? Ooh, nice. Somebody remade Killing Floor 3 map and Killing Floor 2. Might have to check that out one of these days, just to get a look at the map. Yep, looks like we got our tiebreaker. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. See if anybody comes in and has some opinions about who is queued up in the poll right now. Also, let me know if anyone hears anything different about the menu music, if you've been paying attention to the last couple streams. Also, you guys are gonna have to let me know if I should do a golf stream with one of these 4, just to check this out. Cause I have no idea what, you know, this golf mode is even like. All I can do is guess. I'm guessing it's based on the ROM hack that turns Sonic 1 into a golf game and uses Sonic as the ball. So I'm really curious to see how that plays. Like, dude, playing golf with Dokis in Sonic 1. Okay, we have hit the 15-minute mark, and somebody has tied it up again. Okay. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm gonna give it another minute, see if we get a second tiebreaker vote, but if not, I'm going to have to defer to Monica on this. I'm going to have to make Monica the tiebreaker. This is amazing. I love it when this happens with your guys' polls. When I make a poll and we just get into a dead tie, so we have to bust out the fucking coin flip with Monica. I did not think we would come to one of these before we even get through all the playthroughs, but here we are. Okay, it is at 16 minutes. Still doesn't beat the Discord level 3 incident. That was something else. Just happens live on stream. It's like, bruh, where did all this come from? Which, by the way, QR code is on screen for the Discord server. We're getting ready to do a Lord of the Rings Extended Edition couch watch on the 29th. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I think we're gonna call the poll there. So we are at a dead heat, which means, Monica, we need you to be our tiebreaker. Yep, we need to take a quick break for a second. Alrighty. I need you to flip a coin for us. Alright, chat. Who's heads and who's tails? Should we do Yuri as heads, Natsuki as tails, because Yuri was the first option in the poll? You got the extended editions downloaded and ready? Nice. Nice, nice. Anyway. Who is heads and who is tails on the poll? I vote Yuri as heads. Whoever gives the best head is heads. God damn it. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. What are we doing here? Alright, well, I'm gonna say that Yuri is heads. So, here we go. Okay, we got heads. Yes, that is very helpful. Now, we need to do a best 2 out of 3, just to be fair. Okay, 2 heads. Yuri it shall be. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for helping us settle this most important matter. Alrighty. Now, we can move to save selection. So it looks like Natsuki is going to be last on the list. She's grumpy about that. So I'm really excited to see how Yuri plays, because she is the one I have had, the least amount of, clarity on, like, how her ability works. But I think if it works how I think it does, it could be really good for just flying through levels. Whose save file is getting deleted? Nobody's. What you didn't realize is I have more profiles than I lead on. So we get to have all 4 of them. That's where you're wrong, my friend. It just only shows 3 at a time. Alrighty. Time to get my Yuri playthrough color profile. Yep, so once again we picked this as the top color. Yeah, that's 7F. There we go. Got a nice lavender-ish purple color going. Don't need to change the opacity. And the only thing I need to do is do that, make that a negative. There. How's that? Now we need the background. I don't think Yuri likes being flown around like that. That's why I named that background Poor Yuri. Yeah, Microsoft Edge is dumb. Microsoft Edge is so dumb. Alright, now I need RGB values. Yuri playthrough. Yep, so I need to adjust Late Chat's RGB values by quite a bit. Need to add an extra 1 to red. And turn up blue by quite a bit. There, how's that? Let's reload chat now. There's everybody. Beautiful. And last but not least, now that we know who we're doing, Yuri playthrough. Alright, that means Natsuki will be saved for last. And you can see that as either saving Natsuki as the best for last, or she's the short one so she gets picked last. Either way, I will leave that up to your interpretation. Let's begin. Nice. Dude. Yuri is rolling. Look at this shit. Look at this. Yuri stays rolling. Dude, that could be really busted if you know how to use it. That's not a spin dash, that's drop dash. But yeah, you know, same diff, I get it. Hey, you know what that's going to be really helpful for? Getting back up there. I'm not done up here yet. No, I still need to build up some speed. Yeah, I would say Yuri's ability is quite interesting in practice. Definitely not quite what I expected, but still very, very solid. Nope, not enough speed yet. Perfect. Now you know your boy's pro. He knows how to get back up. Not an easy thing to do, actually. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I tweaked with the settings a little bit again. No, it doesn't have as much oomph as I want it to, but that's also because I'm trying to go uphill in something you're really not meant to be able to go back through like I am. But yeah, the way it builds up momentum until you hit something, fuck me, that's really good. Yeah, look at how fast we're moving. Like I said, I'm really curious how well these Dokis are going to do at some individual level runs. Alright, Chaos Emerald time. You never found the original Sonic games overly interesting as a kid? Fair enough, I suppose. There we go. Get in here. Not getting bested by the first one again. That Sayori stream was a fucking disaster for getting all the emeralds. Holy shit. I think Sayori generally is going to be the best, based on the characters we've played so far. But I'm not discounting Natsuki just yet. Sayori definitely, I would say, has the most abusable ability. I don't know why sped up Poem Panic sounds so goofy. Yeah, kind of, just with a different variant of the drop dash, as opposed to, like, true drop dash. Drop dash, except she carries momentum a lot longer. Basically keeps rolling until she slams into something. Or until you decide to cancel it in the air. You know what? We haven't checked out her idle poses yet. Forgot to do that on the first level. Now's as good a time as any. Look, oh my god, she is so reserved when she's just standing around. Like, holy shit, Yuri is so reserved. Like, seriously, look at that. Look at this woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yuri is so shy. She's like, worried her ability's not gonna be good enough and shit. Don't worry, Yuri. We're just chilling here. Nobody's judging. Oh yeah, they all do. Been making sure to showcase all that stuff with each of them on the first playthrough. That's why we're just chilling. We're doing just a casual playthrough with all of them first. Trying to get all the emeralds along the way. Ow! There we go. They are. These Dokis are adorable. I love the sprite work that has been done on them. Seriously, it is so nice. Oop, we missed some. Oop, there we go. Not that way. Yuri does not want spikes. Alrighty. Yup. There we go. Okay, I guess those buzz bombers were not interested in a fight. Oop. And now all of a sudden you're back? Yuri is puzzled by these buzz bombers. Oh no. Wow, that was the perfect knockback. Dude. That knockback was too perfect. Well. There we go. That's where Yuri's ability comes in handy. Building up speed. That is something I would say Monica definitely struggles with. You know, Monica's really good at bypassing, like, waiting time and shit. But Monica's not really good at building up speed. Sayori is amazing at building up speed. But maintaining it is the other thing. Wasn't there a fourth one here? Thought there was. Ah, whatever. Ow! Yuri did not like that. There we go. Yuri's ability is also really good if you're like landing on a ledge and you don't know if there's going to be an enemy there. You just pop that up and you're good. As long as there's not like a pit, you know, less than a second later. Alright. So, we missed the extra life by 1 ring. But we have just enough left to still get a special stage, which is better than nothing. Because of Secret Ring Monitor. Why does Yuri have such a shocked signpost? Like, look at that signpost for Yuri. Like, she's so shocked she made it to the end. What? Okay. Nope. Nope, Yuri's gonna wait there for the current to turn. Nope, Yuri does not want to go in there. Eek! Okay, that was close. And now we're back here. Yuri just wants to get to the end. Yuri does not like being bounced around. Ah, there we go. We made it. Hey! Let me in. Ah, there we go. 2 for 2. Yuri is nice and calm on the special stages. So far. Oh my god, look at that continue pose! Oh my god, that little chibi! Oh my god! Fresh! Yuri loves a straightaway. God damn, that was an amazing showcase right there. Yep, Yuri goes zooming right there. Nope, tried to jump, but too quick. Oh, we just hit 50k. Nice. I am curious about something. What? Yep, she clears the entire spike bar there. I think I like Yuri best for just exploring. Like she just turns into a spinning ball of death when she uses her ability. It is so nice. I think Yuri is the best at just exploring. Like, let me know what y'all think. But that's what I'm getting out of this playthrough so far. Yuri just loves to explore. She is made for the adventurous player. Not getting an appropriate jump there. Is that right? Oh no, Yuri missed. There we go. That's better. Why is he attacking me? Oh no. The power of friendship, absolutely. Oh, I'm sure it goes both ways. I am sure it goes both ways, Shiro. Alright, Marble Zone time. Seems like you've been busy. I don't think Yuri's ability is going to have too much impact on Marble Zone here. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, she's trying so hard to push objects. Look at that pushing sprite. She is trying so hard. Look at her push this block. She's trying so hard, dude. Jeez. Yuri's having to put in so much effort. Nope. Nope. I think I hit it too early. I was trying to go for the damage boost. It might not even work the same way just because the physics are different in this game. Ooh, Yuri just barely makes that. Alright, number 3. At least I didn't have a dough press almost fall on me this week. That's good. Okay, the big open one. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from there. Alright, alright. Calm. Okay, yeah, this is where I need to be. Not over here. Not over here. There's nothing over here. Ugh. Ugh, Jesus. What if the game over music was Sayonara? Maybe I should just intentionally lose on a playthrough, because it's pretty much never going to happen organically with me on this game. And just see what happens. See what the game over music is. I actually don't know what it is. I actually don't know what the game over music is. And like, I'm not doing that for laughs. I genuinely don't know. Good job, Yuri. Let me know if you think we should find out tonight. if you want to see what the game over music is. But yeah, Yuri, I think so far you're having the best performance on the Chaos Emeralds. Yuri is 3 for 3 so far. Could also just be that I have had more practice in doing these playthroughs lately. That probably has something to do with it. Dude, if it was Space Room, like, oh wow. Why does Yuri have to try so hard? I'm also really getting the timing down for those triple jumps. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, don't mind me just being Mr. Clutch right here. Nicely done, Yuri. No? Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? I can just do this. You don't even need to push that block. Just get good, bruh. See, this is what I mean when I say I would never, like, naturally game over at this stage. I've just been playing this game too long. I'm too good for that to happen. I might lose some lives, but I'm never gonna game over. So the continues are pretty much useless for me. Like I said, I would have to intentionally lose. Oh, come on! Why didn't you move over? Fuck, now I don't get that. One of those extra points, damn it. Yuri does not want to deal with this. Ow! She was forced to deal with it anyway. Missed one ring because I got hit early in the stage. Yuri can't jump high enough. Yeah. I think Sayori is still definitely my choice for this level for speedrunning. Alrighty, number 4. Nope. Ah! Chose the wrong path. Couldn't remember if it was that one or if I had to go further. That's the thing about these maze-like ones. Alright. That's acceptable. We still have more stages left. So it's alright if we miss one here. Not happy about it, but what can you do? I think Yuri might be the first one who can do this. Okay, I need to deactivate it before I hit the wall. If what I'm doing doesn't make sense, don't worry, hopefully it'll make sense soon. Nope. Yuri does not quite jump high enough. Yuri doesn't quite have enough height to get up there. I'm really hoping Natsuki will be the one who can get up there. Because if you don't know, in the Sonic 1 2013 mobile version, which is what this mod uses as a base, which is why this game's even playable on PC outside of an emulator, is what I was trying to reach is the entrance to a secret area that is only present in the Sonic 1 2013 mobile version. You were only meant to be able to reach it with Tails and Knuckles. But I think there's a way to get up there with Sonic as well. It involves, you know, spin dashing and, you know, holding the jump button as you hit that, once you have enough height. But it's really hard. It is really hard to do. That being said, though, I wonder if Yuri can go the back way in. By just building up... Ow! By just building up speed. Excuse me. There we go. This is not going to work. There we go. I'm not even gonna try. This ring count is too perfect. I got greedy and went for the extra hit. There we go. Did anyone notice anything different about Marble Zone? Alright, here we go. In ball form. Okay, now Yuri just needs to make sure she has enough rings to get the special stage at end, and I believe I do. Now we just need to get to the end of the level. Yep, we do. As long as we don't get hit. Right here. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go get that next one, Yuri. Whew. Here we go. This one's also kind of maze-like too, from what I remember. Yeah, we don't want to go in there. God damn it, I tried to jump out. 'Cause I hit those umbrella-looking ones before. I swear I hit jump on one of those. That's the thing with these maze-like ones. It is way too easy to just fall in to one of those, and you just never see it coming. Because you can't see it until it's too late. What I don't like about the Sonic 1 special stages. There we go. Much better. Oh, nice! Nicely done, Yuri! That was amazing! Does this sound annoying you yet? That's what it feels like to get that shield. Just constantly hearing that in your head. Oh, I was gonna say, was that too fast for you? But nope, I got the answer to my question. 3 fast, 5 me. Alrighty. Let's see if Yuri can get number 6. Alright. Nice and easy, Yuri. This one shouldn't be too bad. Start you right next to it, and the arena is puny. Just gotta get in. Perfect. Just like that. There we go. Easy. Easy. Now we just need to run back those last 2. And we'll have at least the first 6. Ooh, nice bounce. That's funny. I actually rolled into that spike ball so fast after grabbing the rings didn't even have time to load in. So it's as if I never received them. That is funny. Nicely done, Yuri. That was actually kind of a beneficial bounce. Of course, it's better to still just land on it directly. It is what it is. Alright, we're going down here. I don't know why that ducking sprite just looks goofy. Look at this. What are you even doing? What are you doing there, Yuri? What a goofball. I don't know why. I just think that is the goofiest thing ever. Alright, we're back down here again. Yuri also has that same problem where she can't jump while looking up. I think Sayori didn't have that problem, but I think it's something with the way Yuri's and Monika's abilities work that makes it so they can't do that. I'm curious what causes that phenomenon. It's very strange. I don't know why it behaves the way it does. Yuri needs to catch up. We did it! Got the big hundo. We got our extra life back. Uh-oh. Yuri got bonked. I think out of all of these, Yuri's the most. Looks like she's head bobbing when, you know, she looks up. Darn it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, just from a standstill there. What's going on, dude? We doing Yuri's playthrough tonight. That's what's up. Yuri also has a sort of drop dash variant. Except when she hits the ground, she maintains momentum until she hits something. So until she bonks her head, in other words. I would say just fine. The football game wasn't so good for us tonight, but that's okay. Work went fine. No drama with the floors, really, like Tuesday. Fucking hell, that was something else. Yeah, just chilling after work and doing a Yuri playthrough with this mod. There we go. Beautiful. Very nicely done, Yuri. He only broke one block. Now you get that timing right, where you hit him, you know, as he's, you know, coming down, while he's just, you know, bobbing up and down there. Can sneak extra hits in like that. And I think that's the perfect demonstration of how you can take advantage of that. How dare you? Yuri's gonna have to take the long way. Also, I think Yuri has to get the award for most changed hair when she dives in the water. Like, her hair looks so blue in the water. Like, I think Yuri's hair color change with the water palette is the most pronounced out of all of the Dokis we have played so far. Hold up, I need to see that again. Yeah, kind of. Just maybe a different shade of blue. But yeah, I think Yuri gets the award for looks the most, you know, has the most noticeable change when underwater. I'm curious to see how much her hair changes when we get to Scrap Brain Act 3, otherwise known as Labyrinth Zone Act 4. And... ugh. There we go. There is your little Labyrinth Zone secret. Japanese exclusive ring right here. I'm actually not going to take the secret path though, just because since I got hit by that burrow bot, I actually lost a ring, and I need every single ring on this path in order to get 50 by the end of the level, so we're actually just going to do this the normal way. I'm going to be a man and do it the real way, not do this shortcut path bullshit. Like I normally do. There we go. Oh, that was funny. I swear I did not do that intentionally. What's up, Onyx? Why are you? Alrighty. Well, since I didn't hit a checkpoint yet, this puts secret path back on the menu. Whoa! Yuri moves fucking fast through water with that. That's incredible, dude. Same shit, different day. I feel that. Just chilling. Playing through Sonic 1 with Yuri. Like I said last time we were up here, this ring I just picked up, for some reason, only exists in the Japanese version. Like, load up an English version of base Sonic 1. That ring will not be there. Yeah, that's why we need every ring. Because you have just enough to get this to appear. First thing I did when it came after school was play Sonic CD, and made it to Stardust Speedway with all good futures, but then you had to reset your save. Oh no, what happened? Why'd you have to reset? Right, I think I need to clear the first 6 levels before I get a chance at number 7. I think that's how that works. Yeah, here we go. Yep, this way. No, 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 no. No, no, not in there. Yes, this way. Alright. Seems like the back here is actually safer. Let me in, let me in. Let me in, 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 let me in. There we go. Very nice. I messed up the 4th and the 5th one so far. But as long as I don't screw up more than once on the remaining 2, then we'll get all emeralds in the same playthrough. Which I have yet to do on this series with Monica or Sayori. I don't know if Yuri's going to be the calm and collected one to do it first, or if her nervousness and shyness will cause her to mess up at some point. Yuri, need air. Has anyone ever noticed how Labyrinth Zone has a lot of these ring monitors that give 10? Because it does. There we go. Wanted to make sure my invincibility lasted through that dude. Uh-oh, but now Yuri need air. We good, we got this. You go, Yuri. Oop, nope. If I went back and got more of those rings, I'd have 100, but at the same time, 23 lives, that's plenty. Yeah, the music has been remixed. It's pretty nice. Okay, so now I need to do the other maze one. I do not like this one. Okay, Yuri does not like being flung! Okay, there we go. No, Yuri does not want to go in there. Yuri... No! I swear I jumped. I swear I jumped. Typically between 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. U.S. Central. Just like last time, it's the same spot. I swear I jumped, dude. Yuri's ability will also be really nice for getting out of this part quickly. So Yuri would also be a candidate for this level. I think I still like Sayori's better. Sayori's is just more immediate. Nice. Yeah, enemy boosted off of that dude to get over here. Also, there was a cat rubbing up against my leg. Alright, yep, Yuri has sprites for this part. Don't have much time to admire them, though, because Yuri need air. There we go. All good. Ah! Yuri sabotaged herself. Oh no! Anyway. Already have a shield. Ow. Yep, the iframes lasted long enough. Very good. Ow! How dare you? I was one hit away. If I could have hit him on the way out, I definitely would have got him. Well, Sayori's ability can just as easily halt momentum if her dive lands her into a wall. Must just be a long day for you. I think Yuri definitely has the best score attack potential on this level. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. Like I've said, I want to do some individual level runs with them on these levels. Because I'm curious if I could beat my score with Sonic with Yuri, because I bet I could. Just because she has that, drop dash-esque ability. Also, damn, we're gonna be just short of 100. Alright, Fishy, have a good night. Sayori definitely, I would say, is the best, for speedrunning overall so far. Okay, let's not mess this up this time. Because if we mess this one up, then we cannot get all emeralds in a single playthrough. There we go. Yes, get me away from there. What is it, kid? There is a kitty rubbing up against my legs. What do you want, cat? I think it's Shadow, just based on what her fur feels like. Farley's fur is a lot softer. No. No, 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 no. You're not launching me in there. I refuse. I refuse. Here we go. Alright, Yuri. The dream is still alive. We've got the original 6. Now we just need lucky 7. We've got one chance to get it on this playthrough. No pressure, Yuri. This is our last chance. The last level we can get a big ring. Aww. Yes, dude, yes. Alright, I think we actually want to go down here anyway, because there's more rings. Yes. This is what we want. We want all that. Give me all the rings. All the muds. There we go. What is it, Shadow? What does Kitty want? And it's a little busy. Come paw at my chair if it's important. Ooh, I haven't shown off this yet. It's the secret path to the finish. Finished with extra style points there. Okay. Here we go. This is our one and only chance this playthrough at special stage number 7. Can we get it? For all the suffering we went through with Sayori last night. This next part is the worst. No. Stay. There we go. There we go. We're in. Now I just need to not fuck this up. The dream is not dead. The dream is not dead. You fucking go, Yuri. You fucking go. Yuri has the best performance on the Chaos Emeralds. Yuri gets super on the first try. First playthrough. That's gotta be worth something, right? Nicely done, Yuri. And Yuri's also capable of pulling off the speedrunning maneuver. I take back what I said about Sayori being my go-to choice. It might be Yuri for this level. I definitely ended up on a path I did not want to be on, so I kind of have to navigate back now, but Yuri's got some real potential for this level. I'm liking what I'm seeing. If I stayed on the intended path, I would have been here a lot sooner. Oh, come on. That's just mean, dude. damn it. It's too fast. Oh, come on. There we go. I really want to just sit down and study his AI. Even though I got the super form, I don't think I want to use it yet. I want to wait until we do a normal playthrough. But we are going to get to see the good ending first go. Damn, yeah, Yuri beats out that flame jet. I like that. Nope. I jumped at the wrong time. I would say I have a passing interest in Nintendo games and consoles. I'm not like a huge Nintendo stan, but there are, you know, certain franchises that I like that Nintendo makes. I think the biggest one would be Pokemon. I had no idea that was there. Aw, Yuri didn't have enough speed. It's so tempting to just use the super form, but like Yuri, I'm going to be reserved about it. We're gonna save it for the second playthrough. Yuri's just too good. She got them all in one go. And that's something to be proud of, Yuri. Not even Monica could do that. Yeah, have you been getting more into Sonic lately? It's a franchise that's very near and dear to my heart because I grew up with it. Family, you know, literally had the Sega Genesis. And, you know, the original Sonic 1 and 2 cartridges, so... Had those, you know, before we had the Mega Collection game on PS2. Then introduced me to more games. But I would say I'm definitely a fan of the 2D games more than the 3D games. I don't know, I guess I just like the 2D style and approach more than 3D. It's not to say I, you know, outright hate the 3D games, because I don't. I quite enjoyed Sonic Frontiers, on the contrary. But some of the other ones I've played, like 06 and... Ooh, that was close. 06 and Adventure, to some extent. Like, I don't know, just... I appreciate them. Especially Adventure, you know, because of how beloved it is. But I wouldn't call it my favorite, by any means. Like, I get why people have nostalgia for it. It's just not my favorite, personally. Aww. Look at Yuri bounce. Got her hair ripped up a little bit. Ow! But yeah, I think for me, it's probably just because I grew up on the 2D games more. But I've always just preferred the 2D games over the 3D games. I feel like they're just more natural fits for, you know, going fast. It's not to say the 3D games can't be. I mean, just look at Unleashed and some of the... Just look at Unleashed and Generations. People who are really good at those. People are fucking cracked at those games. Like, some of the skips I've seen people do in Unleashed and Generations just blow my mind. Wait, hold up. Yuri, when did you turn into Natsuki? Look at that hair color. Like I said, Yuri definitely has, you know, the best hair discoloration when she goes underwater in this game. Yuri is definitely the best. Like, her hair turns blue in Labyrinth Zone, and she turns into long-haired Natsuki in Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. Otherwise known as Labyrinth Zone Act 4. Alright, Yuri. Final boss time. That newer Mario 2D sucks. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Mario games, so I can't really attest to that. But I definitely would probably play some of the 2D games. So I could see myself having a lot of fun with those. He has yet to get tricky with me. Maybe it's because he knows I have that drop dash ability that would trivialize him getting tricky. Although I say that, and he hasn't tested me with it yet. Which would probably mean I get caught off guard with it. Yup. Darn it. Too slow. And that's a shame, too, because he was in the perfect position for a quick kill on this. Yuri actually could have gotten like a 111 or 112, which would tie world record. Super Mario Bros. Wii multiplayer? Well, I would have to set up a capture setup for my Wii, which I still have yet to do. I have stuff I want to play on the Wii. Yuri's scared of what the emeralds are gonna do. You got nothing to be ashamed of, Yuri. You did great. That was great. Yep. I think you did really well, Yuri. I remember playing that particular Mario Bros. A little bit, because I think a neighbor of ours had it. I didn't play too much though, so I don't remember much of that game. Get to see blue-haired Yuri again. Yeah, so it seems like it's just Monica that doesn't have sprites for holding on to things. Either that, or it was an intentional design choice. That, you know, Monica always being the odd one out, you know, kind of glitches the game when she grabs things. Man, now I'm gonna have to debate that in my head. Just forgot to make a sprite for that, or intentional design choice. I do this more as a hobby than a job, but it's definitely fun. I don't think Yuri got as high on that one as she's supposed to get. Foil his plans on the first go. You did good, Yuri. You did good. So that is the first playthrough. I think I am going to do a second playthrough now that I have all of the emeralds, because we need to see what Super Yuri looks like. Yep. Good job, Yuri. And yep, we're just gonna take it from the top. Yuri need ring. Gonna be nerd shit with some of your buddies tomorrow, so it's gonna be nice. Sounds like it. Alright, before we activate it, I'm just grabbing more rings. I really want to see this in all its glory. Darn it! I didn't bounce off of the second Buzz Bomber. I was trying to get all of those in one go. Oh my god. Yuri, did you just turn into Libitina? Look at that hair color! Look at that! It's like flashing between like gold and grayish silver. Yuri, I swear, just turned into Koto, not Koto, Yuri just turned into, Libitina. Wait, what? Hold on, I need to see that again. She shakes the ground when she lands from that. Holy shit. Makes the ground shake with her power. Holy shit. You go, Yuri. You fucking go. That's awesome. That is so awesome, dude. That is ideally what I want to test. So we're going to leave those guys alone. There we go. Got a bunch of rings. Now let's back up. Alright, finally got bonked. Alright, let's test this. Let's see, right here. Perfect spot. Only Natsuki so far. No, it does not. It does not kill nearby enemies, but that is still really cool. Also, the theme you're hearing is actually an unused theme from Sonic 3. I decided to throw that one on tonight because I've never heard it. I didn't even know there was an unused custom super theme in Sonic 3. So it's kind of neat to finally listen to. It's neat to listen to, because I didn't even know this existed. How dare you deny Yuri? Yuri is determined now. Yeah, we've seen Super Monica with her emerald green hair, Super Sayori with her Hasune Miku blue hair, and now we've seen Yuri, who just looks like Libitina with her super form. There we go. I alluded to it on the first playthrough, but something is different about Marble Zone. And it is these UFOs up here. What am I going to play after I'm done with Natsuki? If the chat wants it, there is a mode called Golf mode in this game. I kind of want to play that. Otherwise, we will just move on to playing PDLC mods. Because, like I showed earlier in the stream, I've got way too many of those in a folder on my desktop. Almost all 5. Too fast to control. I'm really looking forward to see Natsuki and how Natsuki plays. I do know her ability is like a chargeable double jump. Good Monica mods. Well, I'd say it depends on what you have played, but one I can immediately recommend is Emerald Affection, if you have not played that one yet. That's currently in Act 1, with Act 2 in development right now. Oof, Yuri got squished. I alluded to the UFOs in Act 1, but yeah. These UFOs up here are an element of Marble Zone that only existed in the prototype version of Sonic 1. Decided to turn them on for variety's sake tonight. Aw, you're telling me I didn't slow down enough? That's mean. But yeah, Emerald Affection is a good one. Like I said, it's a Act 1 mod, and Act 2 is in development right now. Has been for a while, actually, so... I'm still waiting for Act 2 of that to release. Another one I can recommend, since we're kind of in the Halloween period, is The Haunting of Monica After Story. Very fun, you know, little Monica mod that, you know, pokes fun at Monica After Story. And is kind of written like one of those old haunted game creepypastas, if you're into those. I certainly enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. No, their server is still active, you know, they're still working on it. I think they just are taking their time. There's also one I have in my mod folder right now called Monica's Nightmare. I haven't checked that out yet. There we go. Be the demolitionist you deserve to be, Yuri. Yuri gets all the points. Yuri says, "Fuck your waiting." I go, "Now!" I think I'm going to try again to get into the secret path with Yuri. Because maybe I just didn't get the correct bounce, or, you know, jumped at the wrong time. Oh! I knew it. Alright. Yuri is capable of getting into the secret path. Welcome to the mobile version exclusive way of beating this level. The secret path. You're only supposed to get up here with a character that can either glide or climb. But Yuri's just built different. Now, the big question is she going to be able to climb her way out of here? Because something tells me the answer is no. And that we have actually just soft-locked ourselves. Because, yeah, you're really not supposed to... You're really not meant to be able to get in here with a character that can't... You're not meant to be able to get in here with a character that can't either fly or glide. It's gonna come down to whether or not her super form can jump high enough to get up there. And right now, the answer is looking like no. It's just not quite there. The jump height is just not quite there. Oh, wait. Yep. Yep, you're not able to... Yuri's not able to climb her way out. I think Natsuki could do it with her double jump. But... definitely not Yuri. But Yuri's capable of getting up there, at least. That's why not all characters are meant to go up there. Because you can soft block yourself. But yeah, that is... what I did to get up there is very similar to how Sonic would get up there. Alright, we have enough for super form now. I don't think I'm gonna use it yet. I'm gonna wait. I love when she bonks into a wall with the drop dash. She's just like, ooh! Amazing. Yeah. Now we'll use it. Almost at the surface. But yeah, let's try to get into the secret path the back way. I don't think Yuri quite has the speed to be able to do it. Yeah, Yuri doesn't quite have the speed to do it. So, Yuri's just gonna beat up on Eggman to vent her frustrations. This is your fault, Eggman. Another good mod where Monica is kind of the focus, at least is like one of the main storytellers, is Clay God. Clay God was a very unique kind of mod, is how I would put it. That was amazing. Excellent job, Yuri. Excellent job. If I didn't get hit by that enemy, that would have been even better. Trying to bounce in there perfectly, but didn't quite work. Yeah. Damn, Yuri got launched pretty high there. $45? Not bad, Yuri, not bad. I definitely plan to at some point, because I played the original Undertale. I feel like I have to play Deltarune at some point. I just don't know when that will be. Nope. That feels like it should just barely be possible, but I don't think it is. You know what I haven't done, though? I have not played Undertale since that anniversary stream. Welcome back, dude. We got all the emeralds with Yuri. Now we're doing a Super Yuri playthrough. Also, that's dumb. But yeah, check this out. Super Yuri. Looks like Libitina. This might be kind of basic, but I think I'd have to pick Sans. Like I just love the lovable goofball that is Sans. And how he secretly turns out to be the strongest character in the game when you play the game the wrong way. Uh-oh. I just got Sonic 1'd. I had a lot of fun playing through the Genocide route and conquering it. But yeah, like, you obviously shouldn't do it as a first playthrough. Almost a 6 combo. Alright. I'm tempted to take the long way. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to see Super Yuri with her hair underwater. She's like, what am I doing here? That's what. Alright, here we go. Yo, it looks a lot like Sayori's hair. It looks a lot like how Sayori's hair does normally. If y'all were here for the Sayori stream and you saw that part, let me know if you agree. 'Cause it looks a lot like Sayori's hair color when she was in her super form underwater. So fast the water didn't even have time to lower like it's supposed to. This unused super form music from Sonic 3 is honestly really nice. I wonder why they didn't use it. I wonder why they didn't use it in the final game. Just did they think it sounded kind of out of place compared to everything else? Now I'm gonna be wondering about that. Good job, Yuri. Ow! Stupid spikes. What's up, Zach? How's it going? Bonk. Ow. Ow. Yuri keeps hitting her head. There we go. I was gonna say. What about the chat isn't working? Are messages just like not showing up for you? Yeah. Does Yuri's super form not look like Libitina or what? Oh, okay. Here, we'll get above water here. Yeah, her super form makes her look like Libitina. I thought that might be a reference. But yeah, it kind of flashes between that gold and grayish silver. The first two girls match their colors, Yuri doesn't. You know? Got a real good point. Also, I think I'm going to eschew playing this level the normal way. Or not the normal way, sorry, the speedrun way, where you take the bottom path and get no extra rings the whole way. And I'm actually going to play the normal path. The normal, much longer path. Like, that's the quick way to go, if you want to get through the level quickly. But I want to see how badly I can mess up this boss with a super form. So I need to maintain at least 50 to the end of the level. And I can only get extra rings by going this way. Because there's no extra rings on the bottom path at all. Problem is I don't, normally go this way, so... It's been a long time since I have seen all the hazards over here. You can do the Stitch voice and make my voice sound like 2D. Oh, come on. Really, dude? Fuck off, game. From Gorillas. Very nice. There we go. That's why I did not give up. I knew there was still a cache over here. If I remember right from past experience, there's like 130 something rings in this level, 138. I knew I still had some margin of error. Ah. You know what? This would be nice. Yeah. think this gets the point across how much faster the bottom path is compared to the top path. We good. Alrighty, you have yourself a nice night, Mr. Mysterio Mister. Likewise, you have yourself a good one. Ah, I wish you luck with that, my dude. It's not easy. I don't think I can do it. I think super form is going to be my best chance to outright kill this boss. Yeah, now we can easily keep up with him. There you go. Proof that it is possible to kill him. It's a lot harder to do that without a super form. A lot harder. Definitely. Hold on, I haven't seen this sprite yet. Oh, come on! There we go. Leaning on thin air. Also, when you're really dead, your voice is deeper and rumbly, and I don't know why. Definitely very odd, very odd. Oops, this is not quite where I wanted to go, but we'll make it work. Oh my god. I did not realize that. Yuri can kill those things in her ball form. That's amazing. That would be a nice touch, yeah. I don't think they have any personalized music when they finish a level. Say, hey, we're not done here. Okay, so I have to hit them on the right spot. Yep, Yuri can get over here and do the skip. That would be a nice touch. The small things that matter. Small things that matter the most. Speedrun! Speedrunning skips. Also, I forgot to get enough rings for super form in this boss fight, because it's easily the best one for it. Oh, you're telling me that missed? Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way that missed. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, come on. You're telling me that was frames too early? I call bullshit on that. Oh, I think, is it more like the idea phase of it rather than, you know, the actual, like, execution part where you have to actually, like, do all the coding and stuff? Because I could see that. Yeah, I can see how that would get tedious after a while. Perfectly navigated. A lot of planning and testing and rewriting and all that fun stuff that goes into coding, making a mod. Something that is not lost on me for people making mods, the amount of work that goes into it. Because it is a lot. A lot of work goes into making games or mods or whatever. Yeah, a lot of work goes into being a creative. Ooh, 300K. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get me out of here. As long as you had fun doing it, I think, you know, that's the true metric. It's, you know, did you have fun making them? Did you have fun making mods? 'Cause if you didn't, then I'm not sure why you were doing it. Realizing that existed this whole time, and that would make this section a lot easier. Because this section is super annoying with those dudes. This is what I mean when I say I like Yuri for exploring. I think Yuri's gonna finish with the most extra lives by the end. Ah, shit. As soon as I say that, I do something stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. There ain't no slope glitch in this one. Also, look at this. She has turned into Natsuki with long hair. Oh, come on. There we go. Final boss time. Ah, switching it up. Yup. No, you're gonna have to try harder than that to trick me. Ugh, these are all kind of even with each other. Nice try. Again. We're just gonna do that. And that left me in bad position for that one. Aw, ain't no way, dude. Nah. Nah, you ain't getting me like that. Get out of here with that. We're not doing that. Miss me with that, bruh. Oh, you're telling me that missed? Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that missed. That means we're not gonna get fastest kill again. And I have to go one extra cycle. I don't want to do that. That's lame. Although Eggman was a lame-o again and went for top pot on the final hit again. So it wouldn't have been, you know, a top time anyway. But still, like, come on, man. Just give me one good one. She's like, what are they doing? I'm scared. Yeet. Alright. So that is the 100% playthrough with Yuri. With super form this time. You'd think eventually I would get tired of playing through the same game, just with different characters, but you clearly haven't been around this channel long enough if you think that. Because that's just not me. I'm the guy who will spend hours and hours playing the same map on a Call of Duty game just to get to a high round in zombies. I'm used to looking at the same shit over and over again. Why do you think I still play DDLC mods? Because it doesn't get old. So yeah, just one playthrough left. And then we get to check out golf mode. I can definitely see that, dude. That had to feel pretty bad. Spending so much time on it, only for it to corrupt like that. That's the worst feeling. Absolutely, dude. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for tonight. We just have one playthrough remaining. Then we get to decide who we play as in golf mode, if it even lets us. Because yeah, I have no idea what golf mode is going to be like. And I think just in my spare time, if I do any individual level speedruns with these Dokis here, and I get what I think is a really good one, I'll definitely be uploading some of those, because I think those will be really fun to watch. But anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. This was a bit on the shorter side with Yuri, but more importantly, I just didn't suck as much on this playthrough. So, yeah. Tomorrow night or Saturday, depending on how things go, we're going to do a Natsuki playthrough. You should totally do that. That would be fun. But yeah, see you guys next time for the Natsuki playthrough. So until then, take care.